Hi, my name is Allie DeRazio, Managing Partner at DeRazio Ford in Wilmington. The automotive industry provides many career opportunities, which you're going to hear about from a few of my employees.
Hi, my name is Ben Andresen. I'm a tech here at DeRazio Ford. So I got to the position I'm in today is kind of a dare and boredom. I was working as a parts store manager with one of my friends, and at that time he had decided that he wanted to go to Universal Technical Institute. It was kind of like a dream and a goal of his. I'd never heard of it before, but I was fairly mechanically inclined, decided to just go with him because I didn't have anything else better to do. Turned out I actually excelled at it. It was pretty nice. Once I went through automotive program, I went to diesel, then I went to industrial technology 2. And then after that, I got recruited by Ford to do their accelerated credential program. So I spent 6 months with their engineers and their techs learning how to do Ford's way. As soon as I graduated from that, I ended up getting a job as a porter at a dealership up in Chicago, just as try to get my foot in the door. Showed up to work on time, did my job, did anything they asked. That was the greatest thing. I thought I was doing great there, and then I had another friend of mine that left the dealership that I was at, moved down here. Different pace, different mentality, different customer base, but it was great. I loved it. I fit in. So that was probably the best decision I made. One thing led to another. Here I am 8 years later as a senior master tech for Ford. Average day for me, I chose to work the early shift, so I get up about 4:30 in the morning every day, coming to work here at 5:30 with Steve and a couple of the other guys, here till 3:30 every day. It's a nice opportunity. If you got different scheduling conflicts, there are a couple different shifts you could work. Best part of my job, going through all the education, all the knowledge that you have, it gives you a chance to use it and try it out every day. So customers obviously come to you with a concern for their vehicle, and it's nice to be able to figure it out and tell them what it is and help them. The hardest part is unfortunately an adverse to that. With all of the tools, all the technology, scanners, everything that we have, you go through your best diagnostic routine to try to figure out what exactly is wrong with a particular vehicle, and sometimes you can do everything right and it's still wrong. That's always the hardest part. Or when something does go wrong and you have to approach the customer and tell them, hey, it was a small problem that we thought. Unfortunately, it's a lot larger scale. Those are always tough conversations to have. Advice for anybody looking in this particular career path, do it. Even if you don't want to spend, I understand that Wyotech, UTI, the prices have gone, quite a bit higher than when I was there. They are vocational schools, so you get out what you put in. If you're there every day, you make the effort, you want to learn, you're going to learn a lot. But if you kind of just go there because you're bored or have money to burn, it might not be the best investment. But I know there are a lot of junior colleges, a lot of GAVC programs that you can go and just kind of get in a dealership environment, get in the shop aspect and try it out, see how you like it. Especially if you're like me, at one point in life, found something that broke, you take it apart, say, I bet you I could put it back together. Probably didn't work out too well, but if you enjoy tinkering, trying to figure things out, it's definitely a great opportunity.
Hi guys, my name is Vince Kerber and I'm the General Sales Manager here at DeRazio Ford. I started my career in the automotive business about 6 years ago, and I've worn a lot of different hats and worked a lot of different positions since then. I started off as a salesperson, did that for about 3 years, and then joined the DeRazio family in 2018. When I first came on with the team, I was the internet sales manager, and since then I've been the finance manager, and finally the current position I hold today of general sales manager. My favorite part of the job is interacting with people. I learned at a really young age that I just love to talk. I like to be silly, joke around with people, but also know when to be serious. Every day presents a new challenge, and you have to come up with some interesting ways to overcome those challenges. No 2 days in this business are the same, but the work environment's fun. Making people happy when we assist them in making the smartest buying decision for their family is very satisfying. So if you're not unsure what to do and you're looking for a fun career that can be very rewarding with a lot of potential for growth, why not consider automotive?
Hi, I'm from DeRazio Ford. My name's Steve Vandywerk and I'm the production manager. I'd like to describe a few things to you today that got me to the position I'm in. Hard work and dedication. Just my education that I had, high school graduate. I did spend a few years at JJC trying to get a business degree, but most of it was hard work and dedication and striving for the next step to always do better. My average day during the week, I run the shop, so I come in about 5:30 in the morning before everybody gets here, look through the day, figure out what the day looks like, how we're going to lay it out, things that we have to go pick up and deliver, and what the technician's going to do throughout the day. The best part of my job, I really like to resolve problems. So any issue there is, I really like to figure out what it is and do it in a timely manner. I take pride in really getting things done. The hardest part is the stress of being able to accomplish that and make sure that all parties are happy, being the customer and or the technician, and that we can do that in the right amount of time. The best advice I have for anybody looking to get into this career is hard work and dedication, and always look for the next step. Keep climbing, keep trying. You don't always need an education to be successful. The hard work and dedication will get you where you want to go if that's what you want to do. So moving forward, if this is a career that you're looking for, I would just say to stay focused, always be willing to learn, and take in things that your peers tell you.
Hi, my name is Andra from DeRazio Ford. My job around here is I'm the marketing assistant. So I'm actually usually behind the camera. It's a little interesting for me, but essentially my job boils down to being the content creator around here. I put the videos up on Facebook, I cut it together, I edit them, I make the graphics and things that go out to promote different things around the dealership, different sales and service specials. You know, not a lot of people realize that you can be creative in any industry, including the automotive industry. I know every kid wants to be a YouTuber nowadays, but you can take those skills and you can take that talent and use it anywhere, and including the automotive industry. You know, it's something that it's so fun. It is so fun, and my favorite part about my job is I really just get to sit down and be creative all day long.
So now that you've heard from a few of my employees, I'd like to explain what I do every day. As managing partner, I'm responsible for the overall success of the dealership. A day in my position consists of a lot of meetings, a lot of phone calls, a lot of problem solving, which is probably my most favorite part of the job. I did go to college. I graduated with a degree from DePaul University in business marketing. Some of what I learned in college I apply every day. Some I have never applied. Some of the most successful people in this industry did not go to college and work their way up from sales or service porter. What's really amazing about this industry too is that it's not just for men anymore.